What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel if you are new here, and welcome back to another makeup video. The last couple of videos, I believe we've been doing like a little makeup therapy vibe, not really talking much. Today we talking, we yapping. Let's get into it. We are starting off with a drugstore base. I'm gonna be doing an all drugstore makeup look coming soon because I know not all of the girlies want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on makeup, but y'all know I got the babes because you still can achieve the same makeup look using drugstore and affordable makeup products. I personally have been enjoying high-end makeup a lot more recently here than drugstore makeup. We're gonna get into this makeup and I'm gonna tell you why. For primer, I'm starting off with this one from e.l.f. and this is their putty base primer, poreless putty primer, and I'm gonna just put this in my T-zone area. Y'all already know. Just a little bit of this primer is all that you need, and it definitely goes a long way for my girlies that have bigger pores and you are looking for an affordable poreless primer or a primer that's going to help fill in those pores. Girl, this e.l.f. one, she the one. Yeah. And the girlies said we not using primer, but I don't know nothing about that. Okay, I'm using primer. Speak for yourself. Now, I did go through my little phase where I wasn't using primer, but I definitely do notice a difference in my makeup application when I do use primer versus when I do not use primer. And with that being said, make sure you're actually using the right primer for your skin type and your skin concerns and your skin needs. Yeah. Primer is on. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This one is a mattifying poreless one. I have not used my girl in a little minute, okay? And I do love that they actually came out with this shade in the US. This is the shade 356 Warm Coconut. This is literally my perfect shade, y'all. If you've been here for a while, y'all remember when I was using the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I love that foundation. I hated that they reformulated and changed it to like this active wear or something like that. It wasn't the same. Not even the colors, none of that, girl. Usually the shade 356 is found in the UK, so I was so excited that they launched this shade in the US. Cause she is me and I am her. This is my girl. And of course, this does not come with a pump, so I'm just gonna warm it up and place some on the back of my hand, girl. We gotta listen. And if I have to be honest, y'all, the first time me actually picking back up this foundation, I was actually shocked at the formula. I don't know why. I don't know if my skin just got a little bit better or what happened, but I do feel like they reformulated this. Well, not necessarily reformulate this foundation, but they did make it with a little bit more coverage, if that makes sense. Because I remember this foundation, I remember when it first came out, like, of course I had beautiful skin back then because I was in like, what, college days, my early 20s. Listen, okay? But for a while, I noticed it stopped working for me and I just had to apply way too much to get the coverage I needed. So I'm so glad that they did go ahead and, you know, add a little bit more coverage to this. So I don't know. I don't know if it's Maybelline. I don't know if it's my skin. Period. Which leads me to my next point. So y'all know how I was telling y'all about the high-end foundation. How I have been loving more higher end makeup versus drugstore and affordable makeup. Literally, I have been using the Urban Decay foundation. I've been using my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. My skin has never looked better. I have not had a breakout, y'all, since using better quality products. And not only are these products high end, y'all, they also have skincare ingredients in them. I believe the Urban Decay face bond has niacinamide in it and maybe like another skincare ingredient or something like that. But I have been loving it for me. Like, as I get older, I need a little, you know, I think I was just talking smack too, because I was like, wait, why y'all keep putting skincare and everything? At least from the drugstore, I guess, perspective. But I guess they've been doing that in high-end makeup. Like, they knew that they're true to that, okay? Listen, although y'all know I love my Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I do not believe that they actually have skincare in the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I know it's sunscreen, but I don't know about actual skincare. It's crazy because when I was getting my makeup out today, I was like, I have not broken out in a long time. Like, I probably need to knock on some wood or something because it's almost that time of the month. But listen, okay, I was like, my skin has been looking so good, so good. And I honestly think it's because that I've been using better quality makeup, period. So maybe if you're having like acne breakouts and stuff like that, maybe you should definitely give some of the foundations I like and recommend a try. Told y'all, she's literally the perfect match. clock it. And sticking with our all drugstore makeup base, I am going in with these e.l.f. concealers. One is the hydrating one, the white top, and then this one is the matte formula, which is the black top. I love them both. It just depends on what look I'm going for. I'll mix them. I pretty much always use a hydrated concealer and a mattifying concealer. It's just like the perfect combo. Love it. Try it. Try it, girl. Yeah. So we're gonna use the hydrating shade first, which is a little bit darker, and then we're gonna go in with the lighter one, which is the matte one. Before my concealer dries, I wanted to thank BS Mall for sending me over these beauty blenders, y'all. These joints is very squishy, okay? They're so squishy, like it don't even make no sense, girl. Like these are softer than some of my e.l.f. sponges. Like, yeah, I have been obsessed with these, y'all, and they come in like this little egg carton-ish. It's giving a half dozen. Listen, it's so cute. I am a sucker for some cute packaging, and this is exceptional, y'all. I feel like I can actually store some of my sponges in here too. This is definitely more sanitary versus just leaving them out and collecting dust, girl. So as y'all can see, one is missing. I've used a light purple one in one of my most recent TikTok videos, but now we're gonna use a dark purple one. So yeah, let's blend this out, girl, because this could be real bad real quick. Oh my god, we better hurry. Then I got the nerve to have the fan going, girl. Like what? I'm playing some dangerous games. Oh girl, we safe. Got a little scared, got a little nervous for a little minute. Listen. So we did use this powder in my most recent makeup video, and I love this pink powder for one size, y'all. They actually had a sale. I think they had the full size for like $18, y'all. Y'all be having to watch out for the sales too, because that's one thing about it. Even though I did say, and I do still prefer high-end makeup to drugstore and affordable makeup, that's just my preference. But I will say, like, if you catch this stuff on deals and on sale, y'all, like you don't have to pay full price for this stuff, okay? Sephora has 20% off. Ulta has like 21 days of beauty, summer sales, all type of stuff going on. You literally can shop during the sales. Literally, y'all. Simple. But I don't care. I said what I said. When it comes to the base, my base has to be expensive, because everything else, it don't matter. Like the eyeshadow, I mean, yeah. Even though we ain't talking about eyeshadow, because girl, Lord knows we're supposed to be doing some eyeshadow, but that's neither here nor there. Some things, it don't matter. You decipher what needs to come from the drugstore, what needs to come from Sephora and Ulta. Yeah, a fresh one. Love that for me, girl. Let me stop running my yappy yap and set these under eyes, girl, because I can't do no creasing, okay? This ultra pink shade, is this ultra pink or ultra? Yeah, this is ultra pink. I want to try ultra peach too, like especially during the summer months. I think that one is going to look so good, especially if you have a neutral undertone. You definitely need to try that one. But y'all know I'm not stingy with my powder, so we going right in, girl. I'm looking at my makeup. I definitely could have gone in with another layer of that Maybelline foundation, but that's okay. And to set my entire face, I'm going in with this L'Oreal pressed powder, and this is in the shade 355 Sienna. I love the L'Oreal Infallible line, okay? Like the Infallible line ease down. It oughta, okay? It oughta, it better for these prices, because baby, L'Oreal is not bullshitting with us, okay? $22 for a powder, $18, $16. Is giving expensive for drugstore. This is literally the perfect powder to go in with, because like I said, I do want a little bit more coverage, and this is actually a powder foundation similar to like the MAC Studio Fix Plus foundation. Yeah, it's gonna give me some more coverage that I need. Yes ma'am, it's looking better already. We're going in with this one size bronzer for my bronzer, and I did say all base, all drugstore base, with the exception of bronzer and blush. Yeah. So when I first started using this palette, I was going in with this middle shade, but now that I have been using it for a while now, well, I be dragging it. I've been using it for a couple of times now. All right, this first shade is perfect. The middle one was just a little bit too warm for me, although I still do love it. I prefer to mix them or just use the one at the top. So this is a big bronzer palette. It looks a lot bigger than kind of what you guys are seeing on camera. Not really my favorite bronzer, if I have to be honest, but it's definitely like perfect for every day. I'm going in with just a little bit of the second shade just around my forehead area. I feel like that area can be a little bit warmer and darker because it just naturally is. It just adds a little bit more depth to the face. And whatever's left over, I'm just gonna put all up in this area. For my blush, I'm going in with this one from NARS. This blush looks so much like the one that I have from Too Faced. So I'm going to try it and see like if it's like similar or if she different, okay? Because I'm really just trying to justify why I needed another blush with the same color, you know? Listen, Rose eyes real hard. She looks a little light, but we're gonna try her out. And this is in the shade Orgasm Edge. Oh yeah, girl, who this for? This is not for me, honey. I don't know, did y'all see it or did y'all miss it? Listen, because I clearly missed it too. It just looks a little bit too powdery and ashy. Yeah, you definitely can see it. Back in the box she goes, because this is clearly not for the niggas. Okay, this is not for us, honey. She going back to the store immediately. Now we're gonna go in with this one from Too Faced, just because I already have it here in my little area, girl, and I'm not about to do no wrestling. So this is the one that I was actually saying that it looked like. But for some reason, this blush actually gives me more pigment and more color, even though she's a little on the light side too. Y'all can tell. I think the thing is with this blush, oh, this smells so good, is that this blush is blendable. I mean, girl, this blush is buildable. See how that just gives like color? Like it looks so freaking light in the pan, but on my face you can see it, girl. Like, do not be intimidated by the lighter blushes, you guys. That one's just a little ashy. The one from NARS was a little bit too far-fetched. But if you do like a brighter under eye and you apply like a lighter concealer, that concealer will help the blush to show up, if that makes sense. Especially like when you blend it out in this area, like it'll help. It look a little ashy right here though on this side. But this side, she nice and warm. Can y'all tell the difference? Yeah, you really can. Act like y'all, pretend like y'all don't see that. We're gonna go in with some more bronzer. We gotta get that fixed. Don't really know if that helped out much. I feel like I just fucked my makeup up. But it's gonna be fine. Thank God for this Too Faced blush coming to save the day. Cause what the hell was that? Now we're gonna snatch this nose up, girl. So of course we're using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. Had it for years. Listen, just use a powder that has a great undertone, not too dark. I wouldn't use the same powder I would use to bronze my skin, to contour my nose. You need something a little bit lighter, girl. She snatched. Let's fill in my brows just a little bit. Just a little, not too much. And that was using my Ruby Kisses brow pencil. I have not used in forever because the brows don't be needing done much too. I mean, the brows don't need, I ain't gotta do too much with my brows. Yeah, we're going in with some lashes. Now, which lashes I'm using, don't really know. Can't really tell you because honestly, I don't know. Normally I can tell y'all which ones they are. I'm probably gonna use these ones right here in the middle, which more than likely are the TEN 14s from AliExpress. Either way, I'll link them down below. Lashes are on. These are cute, fluffy, wispy little cat eyes. Cute, real cute. We're going in with some mascara on the bottom lashes, and this is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now this has slowly become a favorite of mine. Like when I'm wearing my natural lashes, this is what I got on. Okay, be having my lashes through the roof. Okay, looking real good. This is the one. You need this one, girl. Trust me. So the other day I tried this lip combo, y'all. I loved it so much. So I actually used the lipstick on my channel before, but I do not really like how I used it that time. But this time that I used it, loved it. Maybe it was my hair. I had like this, my hair in like a bang with like a bun. It ate down, girl. It was real cute. Or did I? No, I actually had braids now that I think about it. But anyways, we trying it again. I am switching up the lip liner because I have been wanting to try this one from MAC. And this is the lip pencil in Root for me. I feel like this is a brown lip liner that is more warm. So it kind of has this reddish, brownish, purplish kind of like undertone to it. So let's try her out. MAC Root for me. Oh, okay. I thought that was on the front. Mine's gonna be all cut the fuck up. I'm feeling like this is gonna be a good balance or happy medium between MAC Chestnut and MAC, girl, I just had the name in my head. I can't even remember. It's not Mahogany. Girl, what happened to mine? Did I melt it in the mail? Girl, what the hell? Why does it look like this? This look like it has a damn root on it. Okie dokie. Night Moth, that's the shade. MAC Night Moth. And for my lipstick, I'm going in with the MAC Silk Maximal lipstick. Almost satin sleek, period. I knew it was something like that, something with the S. This is in the shade Pink Peppermint. Y'all know I'm not stingy with nothing, honey. We going right on in with it. Going back in with the Root for Me lip liner. It's kind of giving purple vibes just a little bit. But like I said, that lip liner is not like a true brown. It's more so, I don't want to say it's a burgundy. I don't want to say it's a brown. And I definitely don't want to say it's like a plum color, like Night Moth. But it kind of gives like chestnut and Night Moth together. It's cute though. So the other day I used this gloss, and this is the Essence Shine 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 lip gloss in the shade Watch Me Do. I don't know if they have discontinued this shade or not, but just in case they have, I ended up finding this cute shade, which is still in the same cool undertone family. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Glimmer Lip Gloss, and this one is in the shade Lavender Lust. Let's actually try this one on first. Since I already know what the other one looked like, let's try this one on. It's literally the same applicator as the other glosses, which are like my favorite. So we're just gonna put a little bit of her on. She's cute and glossy. Although I will say I like when I use the Morphe lip liner and Trendsetter and then the Essence gloss a little bit better. Like, it just looked a little bit different. It looked more glittery. I thought that this lip gloss was gonna have more glitter in it. It's still nice and shiny, but it's just kind of giving a little bit more purple than what I was going for. That is pretty much it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you are not already subscribed to this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love y'all so much, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to comment down below some makeup ideas or makeup looks that you guys want to see. I promise you, I got the eyeshadow coming. Oh my god, I keep saying that, y'all. Bear with me. Anyways, I love y'all so much, and thank y'all again for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Mwah. Bye, babe.